like FFK will have their tongues clipped now because they will be greatly embarrassed. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news update, please click on the notification bell. According to the People Democratic member Sowunmi, persons like Femi Fani-Kayode will have their tongues cut out of embarrassment at the state of a nation as a whole. He disclosed that the majority of the statements made by these politicians concerning President Tinubu in the past had come to pass. Sowunmi added that those who did not count among the 8 million voters for the president will be experiencing their happiest moment. He continued by saying that whenever he thinks of individuals like Salisu Sowunmi and Kemi Adeosun, he always asks himself what the offenses were. According to him, every time I remember Kemi Adeosun, I ask myself, what did she really do? Every time I remember Salisu Buhari, the very first speaker in those days, I ask myself, what did he really do? And Cheung, there are 40 million Yoruba groups. That is the estimation. There are 222 million people in Nigeria, and there are 93 million registered voters in Nigeria. The verdict that is in President Bola Tinubu's hand is by 8 million people. Shall all of us who are not part of that 8 million people now say to ourselves that we are now in the proudest moment of our lives we are in under this position? Documents are flying about. Some are saying female, some are writing male, and some are saying he came with social security number that is tracked to a woman. Look, let me tell you, Seun, I know a lot of people who have spoken about President Bola Tinubu's presidency in the past. People like my very respected brother, Femi Fani-Kayode, must have their tongues clipped now because they'll be greatly embarrassed. This is what we have really become. Okay. Now, this is a full-fledged flesh and blood Yoruba man coming out to say, we told the people so, but the people were saying that just 8 million people will vote Tinubu, na get see. But the thing is, majority of what is happening now is like, this is what we were talking about. But the thing is, we cannot come outside and be happy about it because even the state of the economy is such a mess. It's not like we are going to be clapping, we are going to hold praise and worship for this particular one. But like I said, the economy of the country is such a mess. Sowunmi is a lousy and totally speaking out of context, very responsible with choice of words. Are you really serious right now? He's speaking out of point, are you? Okay. Where is Femi Fani-Kayode safe? I have not even heard from him. I'm telling you, he has been really silent. Well, not like he concerns me, sure. I have not heard from him since Tinubu's certificate scandal came on board. Is FFK in another planet? Maybe. People will help find him as up to speak for his principal, Tinubu. You see, this narrative of you cannot forge something you have is just lazy thinking. Point is the basis in which his certificate or certificates came about is what is in question. Why did he even submit to get to this Chicago State University in the first place? Was it the Government College Ibadan or Government College Lagos in 1970? Or was it Adenike Tinubu Southwest College Papers, which carried the same birthday but different year as Mr. President's? The Chicago State University also denied the certificate he presented. Must we call a spade a shovel because it is convenient? My dear, see, if you ask me this question, who I will come ask? The thing is, I keep saying, it is very, very, it makes my skin crawl, as in, you get that they do me for body. Why? We are coming out to clap our hand and say people that are coming out to speak against Tinubu, that they are the non-western, that they are not southwesterners, that they are, if anything you hear, you say, okay, it's what's it called, the southeasterners. You say things like that, and then you will forget that you are actually inside a mess. People where they laugh at, then they inside the same pit with you. People are actually struggling to survive. FFK will not be embarrassed, sir, because they know no she. Shot fired. Oga, you lie. Have you better to read Professor Perego write up on this issue? And so what? See, Baraki wrote his own opinion. This one is saying his own opinion. Nobody is saying his own opinion is better than another. Barugi, what makes you think that Barugi's stance on this issue is actually correct? All of you saying nonsense here till the end of your life. That is where you will be lamenting. Lamentation will never cease. Oga, see, if you want to come outside and make a point, make a point. Make a point. Eh? Keep it up, Sowunmi. Tinubu is the president and not a PDP flag bearer who cannot show his own certificate to Nigeria for scrutiny because no be him sit down there. Believe you me, anybody sitting on that seat will have his own and then go collect his own share. Nigeria at a point go drag them. You understand? And that is if the person wants to be dragged. If you're coming out to become the president, one attribute you must have is transparency, is vulnerability. It is your ability to come out and explain yourself, shalaye, when you know it, as in when you're not even supposed to. You shalaye about everything so that the people will trust you. You understand? When they don't ask you question, you are saying things as they are, raw. Vulnerability is an act of you coming out. They don't ask you a question. You're vulnerable to a person. You're just explaining so that the person will understand your moves. So if you don't have it as a precedent, it's not like you are going to be transparent on everything, but things like these that the people will be asking, just come outside and make it known. Oh, your age, oh, where you go school before, your date of birth, those things. So that in the nearest future, you understand, they say this man will say, will not ask him, tell us. I won't call lie. You understand where I'm coming from? All right. How uneducated entity govern educated processors of academic and even sack CSO after una go talk say education is key. In fact, in Nigeria, na scam. At least na certificate no be NEPA receipts wey the last administration use rulers. Wole Soyinka is a professor or there is something wrong in forgery certificate? Help me ask Wole Soyinka to answer me. Tribalism cannot take this country anywhere, exactly. Some of the Yorubas who are supporting this evil government because of tribe. Tinubu does not know them. Thank you. But only is Yoruba, let him be there. What a shameless and most disgraced president. And you know that mentality of na Yoruba or na Igbo making or na Hausa. Now you don't make Nigeria be like it is. But if we have people in this country, citizens of Nigeria, coming out to call a spade, this man will do the right thing. Whether na my older brother, whether na my papa picking, whether na my twin, I will come outside and tell him to his face that he did not do the right thing. So that maybe shame go catch him, go do the right thing. Now so they stand together. You understand? You tell him the truth face to face. Say this oga, this one no way they do not follow. You no go well at all. That's what he's supposed to be. And not to come into sugarcoat or make it look like just because why? He's from the same tribe or he is from the same religion, he practices the same religion as you. That is not it. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time. Enjoy.